Hey everyone, I'm just going to run through what's inside Content Accelerator. I've had quite a few people asking me what it's all about, so I thought it's much easier for me to create a video. I'm just making this on the spot, so bear with me when I get things sorted out. So what I'm going to do now is just stick us all the way back to the beginning, Content Accelerator. So Content Accelerator was created because Vicky and I have been teaching businesses, about 100 hypnotherapy businesses over the last year, to use social media, emails, things like that. And the one thing we did find was hypnotherapists would get quite stuck on the content. So even if they had a good idea on how to create emails, how to do those different things, the content to put in them was always a bit of a struggle. So what we did was we created a platform where we give you content, well, what you need in that month for content. So it comes with different kits each month, and we choose a theme based on the month. So this month, of course, is Valentine's. So the content that we created and gave to our, the members last month was all about Valentine's Day. We also have just everyday things that are always available. What I'll do first is I'll show you the content kits. Luckily, my internet's working well today. So these are the last ones. So we had one at Christmas time. And of course, the new year was all about setting goals. And the February theme is Valentine's Day. Now, the content is written by myself and Vicky. So it is written by a hypnotherapist. So in the blogs and things, I actually use examples from clients that I've had if I am talking about or using it as an example for hypnotherapy. So it does sound like it's actually written by a person if people are interested in that. So in the month, what you tend to get, each month is different, you always get blog posts. And so what I do is I write one good piece of content or two. This month I actually wrote two. And with this, you can use it as a blog post on your website. You can use it as a video script, so actually read it out for Instagram or TikTok, or you can use it as a monthly newsletter, an email out newsletter. In that, we're always selling something, not so much selling something, but we do have a call to action generally in the newsletters or in this post, but we also teach something. We also have social media posts to use above a graphic. So if we give you graphics, say for Valentine's Day, which I kind of focused on be your own Valentine, so more of a self-love than other people. So we give you quotes to go above the graphics that we give you. So this one has mostly each month, I do around 30 affirmation type quotes so that you can have something positive going out every day at the same time. This is not so much, it doesn't have a call to action, but what I have found is that people have come back to me and said, I really love seeing your quote in the morning. And I have actually heard that from members on this platform as well. So what a carousel is a carousel is when you have 5 or 6 pictures bunched up together on your social media platform. So we have one of those. And this Valentine's one, I actually created a Canva video which talked about things that you can do for self-love. And here you get, what's this one? Conversation starters. So a conversation starter posts are posts that have a question. So I think one of the questions I had for this month was something like, I can't even bring something to mind. I think on the Valentine's ones, I had something with 3 different pictures of different dates that you would go on. Maybe one was walking on a beach, one was a romantic moonlight, and one might have been like lying down in bed watching Netflix or something. And the question was, which one would you prefer? Comment below. So that is what a conversation starter post is. And so we add conversation starters because we want to get people chatting on your page. Now, I always do an audio script. These can be anywhere from a 5-minute quick script through to a 12 to 15-minute actual full hypnosis script. The reason, and I write the script based on what the month is. So on Valentine's Day, there was a script about basically meeting yourself and seeing yourself and becoming your best friend. So that's the script I wrote for Valentine's month. This month coming up, the script that I wrote was, this one was about happiness, because Happiness Day is actually on March the 20th. So I wrote a script, an anchoring type script, where you go back to a place where you did feel good and you anchor in a feeling. So that's the script I wrote for this month. We always give a PDF, so an activity that your clients can do. This month, I just did a one-page check-in, like checklist on how you're feeling, your emotions, and what did you do today for yourself. So that's what this month is. That one there was actually quite a longer one, the self-love PDF. Yeah, and there's just a few other things. If I go in and just show you, let's see if this works, right? I'll show you what I mean by this. When you get these, they come as a Google Doc, which you just open and then you can edit. So let me see. Okay, it worked. So this is what they look like. So it literally is a script that you can take, you can edit it, make it yourself. So this is one Be Your Best Friend recording. So now I'm going to head back to here. Another one, let's have a look at the blog. Download, make a copy, see what it looks like. Yeah, this one can be used for TikTok. So it is a really good size. Well, this one's got a few emails. This was actually ended up quite a big blog. I changed it into a few. And what's this one talking about? It's talking about let's rethink Valentine's. Why not spoil yourself? Write yourself a note. So it's all around self-love. With our content, the reason why we give an audio and a PDF is because those are actually used as a lead magnet. So on your Facebook or your social media, you'll be putting a post with a picture of what it is. I've got one down here. Let me see. Click on this and see what happens. So this is what it looks like. For this one. And of course, anything that you get on here, you can change the color, you put your own business name on it, you can change the writing, so you can edit everything. I just give a template like this, looking the way it is, and you can do whatever you want with it to make it yours. But this here says that if you sign up to my mailing list, you'll receive a PDF on self-love, and you'll also receive a hypnotherapy recording. So each month you get a lead magnet included in what we do in this program. So that's the monthly package. I'll just see what else is in here that's cool. I think it's all cool, but conversation starters, let's see what's in here, just to give you a bit of an idea. Valentine's, love it, I hate it. I had to put that. Yeah, so it's just conversations job. Conversations, yeah, this is the pictures. And then I did a little bit actually about relationship stuff. So if we go back to here, I'm going to go back to the start of Content Accelerator. So that is the monthly kit. So each month on the 15th, a new kit comes out. So you have 15 days to upload your content onto your social media platforms. We do have a monthly meetup. It's the first Wednesday a month after the 15th at 9 a.m. New Zealand time. And it goes for around an hour and a half. And this is where Vicky and I sit with you, and it's not teaching. It's basically accountability and support. So in that hour and a half, you go through and you sort out your monthly stuff for the following month. And if you do get stuck on something or need help, we're there to help you. We just get stuck into our own things as well, but we are support. This is done on Zoom. So we also have a library. We've got a social media library, and we've got a specialty topics library. So in the social media library, it's actually lots of Canva type posts for different things. So posts with more of a spiritual feel, mental health, conversation posts. Educational posts are about educating people around hypnotherapy. We've got picture quotes, author quotes. Now with these, they are Canva templates, and there's heaps and heaps and heaps. So each one of them has different sets, and the sets look like, I'm just picking one like this. So each set has 10 to 15 things in it, and so you change your details, you add They have quotes in it. You can change the writing, you can change the picture, you can put your name in. So these are conversation starters. They're not things that you just put straight onto your social media and walk away. You find one that you like the wording of, and then you write a little thing at the top using that quote as kind of a starter to write a little paragraph on how you help clients with, with whatever it's talking about. So find reasons to smile, find your fire. So there are heaps. If you go back, I'll just go back to here, you'll find that there are, I wonder if I can click back here. Let me see. Now I'm just playing. So there are so many. Author quotes has so many. So author quotes are more things that people say, as you may imagine, like that. And as I said, I do tend to try and find quotes that work with what we do with hypnotherapy, and I'm always adding things. So yeah. Now I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to go back to the start of Content Accelerator. And we have, this is new, this is just starting out this month, specialty topics. So this is where I'm starting to create content for specific things. So weight loss templates and copy. When I say copy, I mean, I'll be writing little blurbs about weight loss, things that you can use for advertising on top of your social media posts, and templates and pictures. I'm going to be doing one for smoking soon, and just all of the, definitely super conscious, maybe SP style, if you do the Simpson protocol style templates, but just all the generalized ones that we do with hypnosis and hypnotherapy. So this is what Content Accelerator is. It is made, like I said, Vicky and I make all the content, we create it. And you'll notice that when you read it, it does sound like it's coming from, if you know me, it does sound like it's coming from me. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, I will post the link if you do want to join up. The next content is coming out on the 15th, which is next Wednesday.